Sure.
Okay, hi guys.
I'll have to go into my screen first.
Okay, first of all, hi Andy, hi Emperor.
Emperor.
Hello.
Emperor. Hey guys. Emperor.
Emperor.
Rar. Okay.
Alright.
RAR X3.
Yes, I am looking at you. Yes, I see you, I see you, I see you see me. Hello, dragon. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm gonna run the intro, I guess.
Oh, give me one.
Yep,
Right,
so
I will do that soon, and I will be right back.
Yep, we'll be back.
Something.
Alright, y'all, it's intro time. You ready? Here we go. Alright, cool. Now that that's done.
Here, I believe everyone is here. I'll go ahead and play this.
Well,
Get our music
I think we're
going
missing
for
one
the intro.
person.
Andy with the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Who are we missing?
Ethan is
I am running the intro.
just
Awesome.
now.
Yep.
just a smidge behind, but that's okay.
I
Just
had to do a little talking first because I haven't been able to thank any of my followers yet. I just got that set up, so I just went through everybody.
Aw,
That's fine.
that's nice. All right.
Gotta wait for his intro to be done. Make sure you have your water or your sustenance of drinkage.
Aqua's nice.
I have Diet Coke.
Yep.
I only got like
I
a
go
quarter
out
left
with
of my
long
water,
straw.
but I'm
You
planning on
want?
cycling my body, so should be good.
Gonna be photosynthesizing in the corner.
Yeah, well, it comes out at some point, so I'll just drink that when I need to.
Wait a damn
is
second.
your-
I think I
is
got
like
the
a
reactive Fuji
curly
for
straw?
you reversed. Let me fix that real quick.
Wait, who?
For
Reverse for?
for our good old buddy gamer man here. I think I said it
Let me
backwards.
guess. I'm talking when I'm not supposed to be.
Yep, I reversed him. Oops. Let me fix it.
Nice.
There we go.
One of these days, by the way, I'm totally gonna get like one of those fake beards, and then I want to get that wizard hat for just this D&D.
What,
that'd
so
be
you can
fun.
match your reactive Fuji?
Yeah, I think that'd be funny.
So
I have to figure out where to get one of those giant wizard hats. I don't think I'd be able to comfortably wear it in here, unfortunately. It was just
there we
like
go.
a tiny
There we
one.
go. There we go. I fixed it, I think. We're good.
Nice.
We're amazing. We're beautiful.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
I
is
was, like,
everyone
sitting-
ready?
I was so confused why it was reversed. Okay.
Anyways,
Ready!
7 minutes in. We haven't even done the recap yet. Hi guys, welcome back to Calamity Remains. To get to we are here with Burbo, who was played by Ethan.
Hi.
Or sorry. Okay, you know what? We've done it this entire time. I'm gonna say everyone's names. Okay, I've done it this entire time. I'm just not gonna remember. So, anyways, we have Velk played by Dylan.
Hi.
We have Aki played by Jacob.
Hello.
We have Tungton played by Cameron.
What's up?
And we have me played by me. Woo!
You played
All
by
right.
you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Beautiful.
Tell them who you are.
Who
I'm
are
me.
you?
You are you.
I am me. I am Mr. Gamerman 1000. But besides all of that, we're going to go jump straight into the recap because this is a bit of a hefty one. I dumbed it down as much as I possibly could while still retaining a good chunk of the information. So be prepared. I'm going to try my best to read this as fast as I can because there's a lot to get through. Last time on Calamity Remains, our group said their final goodbyes to Stooge as he made his way up the cliffside and out of the Gerudo Desert. They then made their way to a shrine filled with a ball puzzle that was somewhat confusing, but they eventually got the ball rolling and claimed their bounty. After this, they debated on going to a nearby tower or to Karakara Bazaar. And after Aki said the tower, which is something Velk would normally do, Velk decided to do the opposite just to mess with poor little Aki. Eventually they made their way to Karakara Bazaar, but immediately things were not looking well, as the same malice-like liquid that had replaced the water in front of the bar, as it had done back at Stooge's stable. Quickly, they heard the buzzing of horrid insectoid abominations called Gibdarvas approaching. A fierce battle ensued, and as things were beginning to look well, the female Gibdarva called in for some backup. But not too far off from this did the group get their own, as they were joined by Rip, a Gerudo warrior, and her dog Pond. And with a new addition of the team, the fight began again. Eventually they managed to defeat the creatures, but not before Burbo and Pond were knocked unconscious. And unfortunately, not before Aki had died during the battle. As things were beginning to look grim, Aki rose with a golden ethereal light and awoke from his seeming death. After this had occurred, the group mended their wounds and watched as Aki once again purged the pond of the malice. Eventually, night fully fell, and everyone found a spot to sleep. Tungton and Velk were given beds within the bar, Burbo was placed next to the building, seemingly asleep already, and Aki curled up and rested at the bottom of the pond. And it is here where we pick up just moments before the end of the last session, as I will now change songs.
Awesome.
Here we go.
Woo!
All right, you all ready? I'm going to start doing some stuff.
Remember, everyone, drink aqua. Hey, Midnight.
Aqua. Diet Coke. Gotcha.
No, not
Once
Diet
the
Coke.
sun-
I'll fight you.
Hey! Once the sun had broken through the horizon, Tungten, you wake up, but quietly. More quietly than normal. You deftly sneak away from a deeply sleeping Velk, and in hushed tone you ask Shilu, the bar owner, about possibly having a telescope on hand. She slowly nods and quietly tells you to head up to the roof, and so you do. After climbing up some ladders, you find yourself standing in front of a telescope outwardly looking into the desert. But the desert is not what you are here to look at. You hesitantly take the telescope into your hands and trace the cliff sides of the Gerudo Highlands, desperately hoping to see the volcano you once called home. But when your eyes lay upon the only volcano you could find, home is not what it looked like. There was no temple jutting out from its side, no cave system crawling with magmas. Just Death Mountain. Not the volcano you knew as Elden Volcano. You thought, maybe it's not there. Maybe it's somewhere else. But deep down, you knew the answer, yet you looked anyways. All around you, you could only see the ever-expansive Gerudo Desert, the Highlands, or just Death Mountain. You looked again and again and again, but your home, your people, are nowhere to be seen. You thought to yourself, is this what that weird snake god thing meant? Is this what it means to be alone? And while Tungten's mind ran with these worrying thoughts, Velk, you dream. Or do you? Is this what it's like to dream? Dreaming is not something you are familiar with, not in the normal sense. Most people may experience themselves living the life they do not have, but you tend to experience others' lives entirely. Or rather, one specific life. Whose it is hard to tell, but they feel familiar. You've mostly experienced their pain before. Their pain of losing themselves for some unknown reason. Their pain of losing someone they call a friend to something similarly unknown. This time, this pain, this feeling, this one hurts more. It's like a bundle of emotions. Joy, sorrow, loss, fear, and anger, and regret. Regret for doing something that had to be done. Something you do not, nor cannot understand. But what you do understand is the sense that this faded dream is trying to tell you something. Or rather, show you something. What are these feelings? What do they mean? Who do they belong to? And why can't you get this one phrase out of your head? As long as that mirror is around, we could meet again. These dreams are linked to something. That something may be closer than they appear. But that is to be discovered later. As we bring ourselves over to Aki, quietly resting at the bottom of the pond. A part of what makes you, you, is gone. It's a strangely familiar feeling, but you can't bring yourself to understand why. All you know is that you died, but not for long. You were eventually saved by Lanayru's warm yet caring embrace. As they have always been with you, they will remain with you. They and you are one and the same, or something different altogether. Whatever happened to you in that fight, whatever happened while you were in that endless abyss that Lanayru saved you from, you feel safe again. But at the back of your mind, a thought creeps ever so closer. Was this my first time dying? And as you ponder this, Burbo, you find yourself frolicking down the side of the volcano with beautiful bounties of rock roast erupting from the heavens above. Big ones, small ones, some even as big as your head. Oh, just for you to eat. And as you go to take the bite of this most delicious rock roast, this water, saliva-dripping rock roast, you are suddenly slapped awake by the hand of Rift Gerudo Warrior as you hear, "Don't you dare take another bite of this building!" As we transition over to our map of the Karakar Bazaar, the one we had drawn up a while ago.
Wait, is that literally it to his dream? His dream is that he got to eat rock roast. We got existential dread, and Burbo got rock roast.
I got the dream of rock
What are you
roast.
on about?
Oh my god.
It doesn't have the same flavor, but the building's kind of good.
You find yourself suddenly awoken as that one Gerudo warrior you have come to know is now standing, not really over top of you, but definitely in front of you in this sense, meeting your gaze eye to eye, while you are obviously sitting down in this sense. And she has just firmly smacked you in the side of the face with a shield that she was wielding. And you just hear her scream, "Don't you dare eat another bite of this building!"
Building?
Spit it out!
That doesn't
Spit
taste
it
like
out!
rock roast. He just swallows immediately.
Wow.
Ah, you...
Hey, it doesn't
why
have
we
the
do
same
not allow
flavor
ours
as
near the
rock
building.
roast.
That was not the rock roast, that was the building! Ah. You see her angrily walk over to the lake and lean down to grab some water that had recently been cleaned. And while Burbo is abruptly awoken by this, how's everybody else doing?
It's funny. I guess I just continue sleeping casually.
You're gonna stay in your sleep. That's fine. Tungton, you were... I have to ask, actually. Do you think you would have been up on the top of the roof the whole time, or would you have made your way down?
Oh, thank you for following Turbo Hospitals.
I would have been up there for like the whole time. I would just now be making my way down. For kind of like thinking after mulling this over.
Just the whole night.
Yep. And Aki, you have been resting in the bottom of this pond. How about you, bud?
I guess I'd start getting ready for the day, but I really want to check out the dead body that got left behind over there, the big boss fella.
That's fine. Did I give you guys loot for that?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look
You,
through.
you might have,
No.
but for the sake of more loot, I'm gonna say no.
We were too
Yeah,
distracted. We didn't get nothing.
No, yeah, you didn't, because there's just the healing of other things. So yeah, you guys didn't have a loot roll for them. I don't think I have a loot roll set up for those guys. Let me double check.
Okay, I'll just
That
take
is
like
like-
a...
that's-
I wonder what
Plus
these
10
deleted
trident or
GM
something.
rolls are.
The hell? Sorry, what happened to my shrine loot table? Oh, okay, that's weird. Why is it? Why
you
is
get a
it
chance,
like
could you
that?
turn me right ways up, by the way? I don't know how to do that.
Oh, sorry.
It's good.
I would have
Sweet.
laughed if you put them upside down.
Good help. Okay, give me a moment. Let me take a look at this situation we have here. Rupee drop list. All right. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to treat this creature that you guys have beaten, like the big one, we're going to treat it as a moblin. So,
Okay.
who was the last one to kill it?
I
It
think
was a
it was
lady.
Tungton.
I got it to 1 HP, and then the lady killed it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So, in that sense, we will give it to Tungton since he had the last hit before the UC did.
Real
So,
shit.
Tungton, I need you to roll me a 1d53.
1d53.
Nice. Not bad.
Sweet.
The little dudes will treat as bokoblins. Now I know Burbo killed like 2 of them. Burbo, roll me 2d31s.
2d31?
Yes.
Okay.
There's yours. I believe Tungten killed one, I think, one or two. I actually don't know if Velk killed any of them.
I don't know either. I don't remember. I think I was mainly support that round.
Yeah. Aki, I know, was mainly focusing on the big one.
Yeah.
I don't think he also. So I literally think the only two who did would be those two and the NPC. So I guess in this sense, Tungten, I'll have you also roll a 2d31, and then we'll just call it there for money.
Is that just Ruby count?
Yes, that's just the Ruby count.
All right.
Ruby
Okay,
counts
now-
that goes into a total.
Aki, you are heading over to the remains of this body, and what I will say is, I did kind of forget to remove them, but I do like the idea that they would have remained, something I kind of thought about a little afterwards, but when you walk up to the corpse of these, creatures, it looks like the big one's gone, actually, so I think this is just the little, why has it got the dot? Oh, that must have been it afflicted by that one thing. Yes. The big one, I think, actually exploded because it was cut into multiple pieces by Tungten, if I remember. Actually, no, it was Tungten that killed it. Because the last hit he used the Guardian Claws, which exploded.
Was it? I thought they
remember that.
exploded, leaving him at 1 HP.
Hello, just passing by and giving you a thumbs up for your stream. Thanks, Ovo. Also, yeah, no, I remember now because I rewatched it a while back. But anyways, yes. Saki, you go over. The big one is seemingly gone. Its body's dispersed. But these little ones, they are scattered around. And seemingly, most of them have been dissolved naturally over time. But what you definitely see is this carapace, like dried remains. It almost looks like tiny rib cages. That just are the only thing left behind.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out a knife and try to scrape off like some of its like self. I don't know what's left of it. You know, if there's meat, I'll take it. But I want to try and feed it.
Have you ever seen the outer shell of a cicada?
You mean like a carapace?
Yes. Yeah, not shell, yeah, carapace. The carapace that's left behind. It's kind of like that. When you guys have killed them, you smash them, you crush them to pieces, and you slice them up. A lot of their goo dripped out and just dissipated because it is effectively uncontained raw malice. And without anything to sustain it, it naturally dies out. The only thing that really remains is just this carcass, or the carapace.
Would I be able to pry anything off of it to try and feed to Darmilius Sanduine II?
Oh no.
I mean, you can try. Roll me survival.
Okay. Hey, that's not bad.
That's not bad, actually.
Really
what
good.
I will say is you're able to scrape off a good chunk of the remains into this, like, kind of flaky, almost kind of looks like fish food type of thing, you know? This is more just the remain carapace shredded down into something that I guess could be edible. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, you've collected what we'll call carapace powder.
Sweet.
You can write that
New
down in
item
your
type.
inventory. Yeah. All right. And Velk, you wish to join Aki. So you are, let's say, now finally awaking from your beautiful slumber. What do you do?
All right. Well, I decide that was some damn good sleep after us sleeping on the ground for like a week or a month or however long we've been traveling.
It was, yeah, I guess, but
I am going to go and join Aki. What I am going to do is that I am going to take the most like not exploded one of them of these little dudes.
yes.
And I'm gonna take it, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna spend an hour researching and figuring out what this thing's weakness is and what I could learn about it.
Okay. I think that's fair enough. You gather, you walk up to Aki as he is shaving this chunk of one into his hand with his little skinning knife, and You start to collect the biggest and most connected piece together, and you start to do your studying. And Aki, you see him start to do this while you're collecting your fish food.
I'm not gonna admit to him that I find it interesting what he's like trying to discover, but I'm going to hover over his shoulder and like take peeks very often at what he's doing.
Oh, well, if you're here, you might as well help. Here, take this. I just hand him some of the guts.
No, oh.
That's funny. Alright, and while that's happening, Burbo, you have now been awoken. You are fully observant of your area. And now, I think, after having fully taken the time, you realize that rock roast did not taste that good. As a matter of fact, was that rock roast? As sand starts to bellow out of your mouth.
Oh. Oh, he just starts wiping his tongue. He's like, oh,
It just tastes like burnt cheese to them.
Yeah.
I don't think that was rock roast. Guys! Guys!
What?
I woke up on my own for once!
Hey, I'm proud of you, man. Good job. I didn't have to zap you.
Rip. The hell you did?
Who are you?
She just gets back to start
What are you
walking back
doing?
inside.
Oh, well, we're conducting a little bit of research. Hey, Burbo,
Yeah?
do me a favor. I think I saw some rock roast over on the other side of the lake, the little pond here. Could you go and, just, take a look for a little while. At least for about an
Rock
hour.
roast here?
I saw something
persuasion
rock-shaped. I saw
Roll a
something rock
persuasion check.
just to see if I could get you to go over there so you don't do something.
Yeah, I need to start playing him a little bit smarter, having him have a chance to catch on, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. Which
Just a little bit.
This guy.
Deception. There it is. Fuck yeah.
Oh!
Roast where?
Over there.
There won't be any. Whoa. He just fucking books it.
Just start digging, buddy. I'm sure it's down in there.
Oh my
Watch
god,
him.
he's just gonna dig a fucking hole!
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
setting him to
yes.
dig a hole for a while.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna be busy. Wait, I just thought of something.
What?
Hey, Burbo,
Yes.
I have something for you to do.
See if he
Oh,
finds
no,
one of
okay.
these.
I need you to roll me a survival check.
A survival check.
Yep,
Oh, boy.
Roll me a survival check.
I have a -2 in survival.
Alright. Not bad. Okay, roll me a 1d10.
Sitting here like.
Ooga. Alright.
Dang.
So, basically, when the eventual future comes that you finish digging, you have discovered, like, 20's worth of rupees by the end of it. As you've just effectively rolled on the digging table. I'm just saying.
So 10 rupees? That okay. Okay.
It was 20. You got 20
20?
rupees, but over time. But that's what's gonna happen at the end of all of that. Anyways,
So it's a good thing I said to
that's
just start
happening.
digging for a while.
as all that's happening, Robston kind of passes the Velkanaki and he kind of looks at what you guys are doing. He's like, yeah, that looks kind of gross.
Yes, I know.
You plan on selling it or something? I don't think many people are gonna buy that.
No, I get the feeling we're gonna run into these things more, so I want to learn more about them.
That makes sense. Well, I'm gonna go back to my shop over here, so don't
See
mind
what
me.
makes them
He
tick.
starts to walk back over to the tent. That was now in tatters a little bit, but he still kind of tries to repair to the best of his ability. While that's happening, Pumpkin, what are you doing?
I'm making my way down the ladder. I'm a very slow climber, and I see Burbo digging a hole. Go up to him and say, "Hey, what are you doing here? Need some help?"
Val told me there was rock roast buried here.
Rock growth buried here. I thought rock growth grows on trees. I don't know if stuff grew on the ground. I'm gonna help him.
All right. Roll me survival.
I already love this.
Yeah.
Survival.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do I find some rock growth?
That's max. That's max. All right. We get to go to the tier 4 loot here. All right. Roll me a 1d10.
Come on, rock growth. I don't like this stuff, but I
That'd
love
be
Burbo.
wild if he got a 10. That's gonna be wild if he gets a 10.
Oh, damn it.
Damn.
You went and jinxed it.
Well, that's fine. Okay. At some point, while you're digging, you will have discovered a silver rupee, which values at 100 rupees.
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
He got really fucking good. And then he got a 1. That's the lowest of tier 4.
You could have had
by the way.
1,000 rupees.
Not 1,000, hell
God.
no, but that's still like a good roll in that sense. But regardless, so
Burbo, who told you to dig here?
Velk?
Velk! Velk, where else did I dig?
Oh my god, I'm trying to work here. I don't know, just go over there. Go over there. There's I don't know,
over there.
behind the building. I'm sure there's something like a little bit northeast.
Thanks, I'll split 1 rupee with you.
Velk, am I digging in the right spot? I've only
Yeah.
got rupees.
Just keep going, buddy. Just keep going. Or you could follow,
Okay.
or you could go help Tungton. Either way, stop bugging me.
What? Well, that wasn't very nice.
Ian digs. Who? Yeah, that's a good question. Who digs?
Good
There
job.
we go. Who?
Oh, I didn't know there was a howl,
All
an
right.
owl in here.
All right. While all that digging is happening and all this is occurring, I actually would like to ask Aki, are you actually helping him understand, like basically learn?
Yeah, I'm actually.
I
helping
will
him.
say this. Yeah, help action effectively.
Yeah.
This works by doubling the time. So, or not doubling time, reducing the time. Damn it. words.
It takes twice as
What
long.
would take
you're
an
helping.
hour takes I mean honestly, depending upon how good you know. I'm kidding. That's actually really funny. But it lessens the time by half. So what would have taken an hour now takes 30 minutes. And we will say by then 30 minutes has passed. What would you like to know? Val?
Oh, right. Okay. What I'm looking for is to try and officially learn any of its weaknesses, as well as how they may work, and what the quickest way we could potentially deal with them would be.
So, I will now pull up the Gibdarva, specifically because you are studying the male counterpart corpses, I'm afraid. I will only be pulling up their character sheet so I can read to you what you want to know. So,
Yeah,
the
because
things you have already understood,
Yeah, the female one exploded, didn't it?
the things that you have already come to understand due to having combat experience with these creatures is that they are weak to lightning and they are weak to holy damage. You witnessed both of those in the combat. The other thing that you never witnessed is that they're also weak to fire.
Ah.
Oh.
The thing that you also were able to come to an understanding of is that when the male was within 10 feet of the female, they gained this advantage ability with their attacks. They're effectively able to hunt better. And gauging from everything you have collected over the time, the biggest and most important part is what happened when they were hit with a weakness, which was, and I will actually show you all this. Poof.
Okay.
Once hit with their vulnerability, they lose their physical resistances until the Gibdarva uses half its movement speed to shake off the effects on its next turn.
How hard would it be for you to make it to where, since we now fully understand these things, for you to make it to where we can look at their weaknesses and strengths anytime?
I cannot legitimately do that in a fashion that would be fair. You're just going to have to keep that to yourselves. Write it down on your character sheets, basically.
Okay.
You should have a notes tab on your character sheet somewhere.
Yeah, the bio.
I think you just rely on your memory.
That's true. Regardless, that is the information that I'm able to give to you.
What are these things called?
They are called Gibdarvas. Gibdarva.
Okay.
They are beautiful little critters, but as
Pretty enough to make clothes out of?
I mean, you technically could, but I don't think it would be.
I make like a wicked samurai armor set. How long would that take if Belk's helping me?
This isn't Monster Hunter, okay, bud? None of you know how to sew for anything.
I don't know.
Anyways.
Doug's is pretty dexterous.
While you all are doing all this, Tungsten.
Yeah, what's up?
You suddenly hear a familiar voice behind you. Sava Saba. As you look behind and you see Shailun, the bard owner. As she walks up behind you as you're digging, and she kind of stops at the precipice of your hole. And she looks down and says, "You're digging quite a big hole in my bar's area. I do hope you plan to clean this."
Yeah, see, Velk told me that there was some, prison around here. You guys gotta start digging around here more. There's like rupees in the ground. But yeah, I'll put all this, sand back where I found it.
Just try to fill in the hole. That is all I require. But I would like to ask you a question.
Yeah, what you need?
She looks at you with very curious eyes. And then she replies, "Did you find what you were looking for? Up there." She looks over at the top of the building where the telescope was.
Tungsten looks down. His eyes wander for a few seconds. No, I didn't find what I was looking for, actually. I didn't see what I wanted to see. I mean, I found what I was looking for, but I just didn't see what I wanted to see. If you catch my drift.
Oh, I take you as a person that is lost. That I understand. I am sure you will eventually find what you are needing to see. But
Faye, and you're absolutely sure you've never seen a magma before? Looks a little like me, but in the volcano area?
she looks at you and then slowly closes her eyes and shakes her head. I am sorry. I am not aware of your kind. But if I was to wager a guess, I know the princess that you have followed has a library in her castle. I am sure you may find something there if you ever venture in that direction.
Tungsten's eyes widen and wander for a second. And he just says, "Thank you. I'll get back to finding these rupees now. If you need me, you know where I'm at." And he's just gonna keep digging, staring. His eye, if you could see his face right now, you could see that it's less about the digging and more about the thinking.
She looks at you and kind of nods, and then you see her from her like side. She opens a little pouch and then pulls out a tiny little bottle of water and places it right in front of the hole and then says, Savor. And then you watch as she makes her way back around the bar and then into the entrance.
Is there a recipe for the upgrade device thing?
Yeah, there's a recipe. I set it up to start writing the note, but apparently I didn't write it down.
I don't think he gave you a recipe. I think he just said it eventually will need stuff to get to that point.
Oh, I think it's because you didn't actually have a recipe yet.
No. No.
That's why it's blank. Okay.
We didn't even have a loot system back then. I was giving shit off the top of my head, so no.
Damn.
Grandma could make a mean sweater. What the fuck?
See, nobody wanted to wear it because it was hot, but she can make a mean sweater.
Jeez.
It's quite warm out in the warm volcanic sun.
While
Good way to catch on
that
fire.
happens, Burbo, you, Burbo, you are approached by the sound, by a female Gerudo who is wearing this familiar purple, shut up, phone? Who's texting me
Such a
right
late
now?
delay.
Who? Not right now, but later.
Dig.
Sorry, my mom was like, could you poop or scoop? And it's like, no, right now. Shut up. I'm pressing notifications down to no. She literally just vibrated in my hand the moment I did that. She's texting me like mad. All right, so you see this Gerudo walking up to you in this purple, almost looks kind of like a I want to say belly dancer, but I don't really know how else to describe it. But she has that drape over her face, and as she walks up to you, she says, "You're digging quite a mean hole down there.
I'm looking for rock roast!
Well, have you found any?"
No, I just found 20 rupees.
Well, do be careful. These sands are difficult to climb out of. You've dug
What do you
a
mean?
mighty big hole. And you...
How big is the hole he's dug? Like, is there any
Burbo,
chance he's just, like, almost buried under his, like, what?
Here is what I imagine. You are 11 feet tall. This hole, when you are standing up, with how big your fucking hands are.
He's all
When
hands.
you stand up out of this hole, it is your shoulders and your head that are seen.
Oh my god.
She looks, he says, do try your best to not get stuck, my dear. It is a difficult time in these, temperatures.
I'll be fine as long as I find the rock roast that Velk was talking about.
Interesting. If I may ask, do you know where rock roasts come from?
No?
But are you not a Goron?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a Goron getting a rock roast from the sand?
No, that's why I'm gonna be the first!
Well, all right then.
Yeah, you gotta
She
remember I
starts
hit him with a nat
walking-
20.
She starts walking over to Velk and Aki as they're making this discovery, and she looks over and is like, well, you fine gentlemen seem to be busy.
Huh? What are you talking about? I turn, my hand's just kind of covered in its fluids.
Well, as I said to Aki, there are no remaining fluids. This is just the carapace that remains. A
Oh,
dried
right.
husk.
A
But
dried husk.
she looked down and is just kind of like staring, like, that is a little gross, but not too gross, I guess. When are you going to tell your friend to stop digging?
Oh, right. Burbo!
Why?
The rock roast. I think one of these little guys. I kicked the husk of the enemy. I think one of them ran off with it. You should stop digging. It's gone.
If one of them ran off with it, then it would still be here.
No, like it escaped with it. I saw it, but it's gone, and thus I think one of them just get out of the hole.
No. We watched all of them. We killed them all.
It's okay, Burbo. It's okay.
I told you guys to walk around.
We missed one. It's okay.
She looks at this and goes, well, I guess I'll leave you to that then.
I created a whole other issue. All right.
Good luck. She goes walking back.
Look, you hit me with a nat 20. I'm not giving up.
I walk over to you, and I just like look down and just see your head stick out of the hole. Burbo.
What?
We gotta go, bud. You're gonna have to give up on the rock roast.
Why is the Burbo down into the sand?
Give up a rock roast? You sound crazy. I hope you know
Rip
that.
appears behind you, walking, looking down at Burbo, who is now, like, really deep into the sand.
Man, that's a really deep hole. You dug that like 10 feet down. Okay, Burbo, get out of the hole!
No!
Burbo.
I'm getting this rock roast!
Hold on, what spells do I have? Oh, I know. Okay.
Oh, dear.
This is gonna be mean. I create a minor illusion of rock roast. And in the sand as though he just dug it up, and I make it to where he feels like he gets it to get him to get out of the hole.
Yeah, fucking sure, why not? I don't. You fucking roll that 20 on deception. Good lord.
Just don't even bother. Just, yep, I made an illusion of rock roast.
Rip looks over at you, Velk, in befuddlement. What did you do to him?
Look, sometimes you have to be a little creative and to get him to do things.
As you say that, Burbo just pops up with the illusion rock roast in hands like, yeah! I'm the first one to find one in the desert!
Good job, buddy. Now get out of the hole.
Now to eat it!
Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna have to real quickly, am I able to do minor illusion twice?
As your DM, I say that I would not recommend it. But before you could do anything, you see Rip take her shield and just reach and bat Burbo on the top of the head and say, "Think you fool! This is the desert. There is no rock roast."
Ah, what? But I have it right here.
And as you look at your hand, it is seemingly gone.
What? What? I ate that fast. I didn't even register I ate it.
Good job, buddy. Now get out of the hole.
Looks at.
Okay.
Get this large off out of this hole and make sure to fill it back in. Making a mess. She walks away.
Sweet. Okay.
Jesus.
So I assume at this point we just wait for Burbo to fill in the hole.
At some point, I guess. I guess at this point, like Tungtin and Burbo are finishing their hole. Aki, what are you doing?
As soon as Velk started shouting at Burbo, I snuck off to get away from work. And I'm at the merchant down at the bottom. I'm browsing his wares.
So you see him kind of scavenging the stuff he has around that is still in like one piece. He is kind of looking through some of the boxes that aren't fully shattered, and the products he would have just aren't everywhere. But he looks back around at you and says, "So, I guess you're here to buy something from me?"
That was the plan.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of my stock is kinda everywhere, but, let's see if I could find anything. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Actually, yes, I've been on the search for, a cup made of gold, and hopefully some, gems placed at the handle of it to make it easy to
Do
carry.
I
while
do
giving
I
it an
look
elegant
like
look.
I'm a rich asshole to you? I'm an asshole, yes, but not a rich one.
Uh, that is disappointing, I suppose.
Trust me, it is for me too. Trust me, if I had that, I would be rich. Then I'd be a rich asshole.
What does he have?
He has, just from the stuff that he was able to save, there is a few remaining hydromelons. He had sold prior, had like a collection of 4 back inside the house, but now that he's back at his supply, there's still some that are in decent condition, so he probably has a restock of like 6 now, and he gave 3 to you guys, I believe. But he also has some arrows on the side, and then just some random supplies, basically. Stuff that's you would consider unimportant, basically.
Oh, yeah. I guess I use arrows. Did you say a health potion? Is that what you said?
A hydromelon. It is a
Hydromelon.
fruit that can help with the heat.
Oh, I don't care about that. Is there any like potions? Is there anything I can sip on so I don't die?
He himself does not have anything like that.
Crap.
He is just
All
a
right.
general sale, like, you know, he just has very general things.
How much for an arrow?
Give me a moment as I pull that information out of my ass. By that I mean I actually have the information. It's just stored somewhere in my mosh pit of garbahe. Let's see. A single arrow is worth 5 rupees.
Ah, 5 rupees. Ah.
If you want
All
the
right.
bundle, I can give you for $20. It's 5 arrows for, 20 rupees. I said dollars. I don't know what dollars are.
I'd like 10 actually.
All right then. Gonna be 40 rupees. Here you go.
And I'll pass over the money. Yeah.
Yeah. He will hand you the arrows.
Sweet. Well, it's not quite a chalice, but I suppose it'll do.
I actually just found out that I did write down his shop.
Oh,
He has a little more than I expected. Not that much more. He has what's called a palm fruit and a mighty banana. But at this point, it looks like the bananas themselves have been smushed and the palm fruits have been splattered.
what's a palm fruit? Do I know anything about that?
I think the palm fruit make you heat resistant.
I will take a check because I did not list any of that. I should have cataloged a lot of like the fruits because there is like a ton.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
Alright.
like partially because like you just whenever we started this D&D, you just came from finishing Tears of the Kingdom, so you did remember it all.
It looks like they're just used to make food.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So healing.
Yeah, basically.
All right.
It's just your average fruit. It is a coconut, by the way, basically. Well, it looks of it. It's like a young coconut.
I think it's a mango type fruit.
Oh yeah, probably in that sense. It's a green and shaped kind of like a giant seed. But either way, a lot of them are not in good condition. Most of them have been splattered and eaten.
All right. Bye.
Pleasure doing business with you or whatever. This place is a mess. And then you walk away and do all that. Oh, while that's happening, Pumpkin, Burbo, you guys finally finish all your digging. And eventually, everyone kind of gathers around to the best of their ability. And you all hear, once again, Rip kind of holler out to you all. Hold on.
Where even is Rick? Oh,
That was
they're
okay,
over
cool.
in the middle of nowhere.
She looks over at you guys, says, pardon again, but I have to ask, are you all heading for Garuda Town?
We are.
Yeah.
Well, I would make haste with that if I were you. I'm pretty sure I said it last night, but in case you forgot, because it has been out of game like a month or two. But the creatures that spawned from this pond were not just the ones you had slain. More had made their way that way.
Yeah.
That was the only one that decided to stay.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's a good thing I looked into figuring out what their weaknesses are.
If I were you, if you do manage to get there, spread whatever word you can of how to help.
Right. Okay.
Give me a moment. I will talk with Shailu to help prepare you for your journey. I do not want you to go empty-handed into this, because I do not know how dangerous it may be. So, give me but a moment. And you see her kind of walk ahead, and once again back into the Car Bazaar. And in that moment, you guys can kind of chitter-chatter.
Well, I guess it's time to leave.
Great. Hold on. Why is... Okay. My spells and things duplicated in my weapons menu, and there's like 50 billion of
that
them.
happens. You just have to clear the duplicated ones out of the way. I don't know why it does that. It just does.
Yeah, I'm just... Okay, I think... Yeah, at this point is where it starts. How do I delete them?
But anyways.
What's the delete button?
Fucking Tunkton and Burbo, you both now have some extra rupees now officially. What is that?
Me
A
apparently
nat
getting
one,
a nat
that's what
1
that
trying to
is.
get rid of it.
Wow.
I guess, damn. You try
here
to
we go.
shoot this one ray of frost and he goes and just disappears.
You get a brain freeze.
Ah! My brain!
Jeez. It's like the spell goes, you shoot it, it goes up and then around, it hits you in the eye.
Oh man.
But anyways, eventually Rip comes back out and she's holding 3 bottles, similar to the ones you had taken the night prior. And she walks over to you all and says, "This is all she was able to produce in the short amount of time. But we can consider these as thanks for helping us. I did my best to pitch in, to give what I have to help create them, but I hope they will suffice you in your journey to come."
It's pee in a bottle.
Okay, so what is she...
What the fuck?
What's she given?
Hey, you weren't the only one thinking it.
You guys are weird.
Wow.
Let me...
I mean, when you
So-
specifically say that's all they were
Yeah.
able to produce, I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
How does that lead to pee in a bottle?
It's all I
You
could put in there,
produced
champ.
this.
Sorry.
Christ.
Wish I had more
Okay.
saved up for you.
You all are given, and whoever decides to be the shareholder of this shit, you are given basic tonics, 3 apiece, each doing 2d4 plus 2 healing.
Okay, hold on. We need to like figure out who of us should have that. Would Burbo
Dibs.
be able to use tonics
I'll take it.
appropriately?
I would imagine.
Are you willing to take that risk?
Okay, good point. Alright, I divide the tonics between us 3 shorties.
Why is my image that?
Okay, real quick, could you... Oh yeah, there you go, thank you.
Is 2d4. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep, so I'll add that to my inventory.
Alright,
Alright.
alright.
And Burbo, you're like full to the brim with health, so I'm just gonna... You're gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, I got a rock roast. Of course I'm fine.
You got a rock roast. Yeah, you ate it, buddy. You ate it real good. I'm proud of you. Let me just make a
Right.
mental note that that is a good way to make Burbo do what you want.
Yep.
Thank you for pointing that out. You're a great friend, Velk.
You're welcome,
As you
buddy.
all sit here in this effectively becoming afternoon point. I need. Oh no, I'll just describe it as this: Aki, Velk, and Tungton. You all are kind of standing there, gathering your things, separating and moving things around. When suddenly, you all begin to feel the heat begin to press on your necks. Why are you giggling?
Tea from the bottle.
No,
I feel
shut
warm.
the fuck up!
Why are these bottles?
kill you!
Why are they yellow? I've never seen a yellow potion before.
No, it's red.
I mean, there's stamina potions.
That's true. But you
Well, sometimes
you
they're
feel
green.
the heat of the sun beating on your necks, and you know that if you don't do anything, you will probably start to suffer the consequences of heat.
Ah, it feels good.
Oh, feels good. Okay.
He fucking takes a
Feels
dip.
bad.
Just take a dip real quick.
I like
skin
I
off.
like the idea that he's like, oh, excuse me, woman, hot, 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 hot. It just sizzles into the fucking pond. What did you just do? What did you just do?
Me trying to figure out why this Ray of Frost. It deleted the title of it.
Strange. Anyways, to help remind the people, you guys were given 3 hydro melons, and those will beat off the heat for a little bit.
We are 3 more.
No, you were given originally 3.
Oh, okay.
That's what you have in total.
Yeah.
So,
We have 6.
as a reminder, do what you will with that.
I don't eat one. I sink my teeth into it and just kind of slurp the juices out so it lasts longer.
That is wild. So you just
No,
have it like
actually-
dripping into your mouth the whole time.
Actually-
Yeah, I'm just like drinking it like a straw.
I have an idea. Real quickly, can I find a stick on the ground?
You could probably do that, yeah. I think
Alright.
it'd be easy enough. There'd probably be like a stick lying around just under one of these trees.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a stick. And, hey Burbo,
Yeah.
do me a favor and could you reach up and grab a few of those palm leaves?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna take a few minutes and I'm gonna make myself an umbrella using mending.
That's not how that works.
What do you mean?
The spell repairs. It doesn't create.
Am I not able to bind 2 objects together?
Not with mending. You have to do that by your crafty hands.
What if he takes he cuts down the side of one and cuts down the side of both and attach it then mend the 2?
I mean, I guess that something like that could be like grafting it. Okay. That I think would work because it would probably attempt to. It would either that or they'd get pushed apart and then become 2 sticks. They're just separate.
Yeah, that or just get stuck inside each other. Either way, I'm gonna attempt to make an umbrella. How about this? I roll for it to see if it works.
Yes, you will roll a survival. Good luck.
Alright, cool.
Hey, that's not bad.
Pretty good.
I would say fair enough with a little bit of time. You make this very, very shoddy, but works enough as it's supposed to little umbrella. This little leaf umbrella.
Alright.
And Vilk, I know a man who would love to see you right now.
And what?
The shopkeep down there. He all of his goods are ruined. Maybe you can go get a couple rupees out of him, repair some of it.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm filled with not bad
a lot
ideas.
a lot of his goods are like fruits.
Well, you said crates and stuff were broken too.
The crates that held the fruits.
Yeah, but he would crates back, surely.
I mean,
right?
I could.
Yes, if
Here's
you-
what would happen. I would mend the fruit. However, that wouldn't change the fact that however long they've been broken for is how much rot that they have.
Yeah, just imagine you have like a fucking mango or like a watermelon that's busted. You mend it and it looks like a deflated balloon.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Or no, it looks the same. It's just that
repairing
it's.
the crates makes sense. That
It
one,
stinks
yeah,
in
that
it.
one does make sense. But anyways, so You do eventually get this umbrella created, and Aki gives you the idea, I guess, of I guess getting paid for some work.
Okay.
Yay! I love jobs. Let's all just get a job. Let's end the adventure.
I am going to go and do this.
Oh dear.
Hey, buddy.
What do you want? Why do you got that look on your face?
So, I
God.
hear that you have a few broken items.
He stops, looks at you, and then looks down and around himself where you see like the shattered crates, and looks back up at you. Wow. No shit, Sherlock. Caught me in quite a spin, huh?
What would you say if I were to, I don't know, repair all of your broken items for a little bit of a rupee?
Roll persuasion.
Hell yeah.
Dang.
He
Hi.
looks at you, his eyes squint. I would say thank you very kindly and give you probably like 20 rupees.
All right.
I don't have that
Deal.
much. All right. Well, if you can do it, I don't know how long it's gonna take you to do it though. So these things, you know, they're kind of shrapnelled.
Yeah. I mean,
So good luck.
yeah. I mean, how many? I'd imagine it wouldn't take me too long. How many broken objects are
Mending
there?
is a minute to cast, so it's,
Yeah.
it's gonna take you that long for like 1 foot. So by the time you're done, it will probably be like 5 minutes realistically
Cool.
to just everything back together.
Yep. All right. So I cast mending and I fix all his shit.
You will actually see that while you're doing this, he kind of looks back at you and he's like, "Huh, that's a nifty trick. Say,
Right.
think you could teach, you know, a Hylian guy such as my beautiful self a trick like that?"
Anyway, I'm done fixing that. I'll
Hey,
take my rupees, please.
You know, it would help. Fine, you people. And he hands you 20 rupees.
Thank you. I take the rupees and I just start walking off without saying another word.
Tourists. And you do that. I guess while that's happening, Tonkin and Burbo and Aki off on the distance, what were you all doing in this 5-minute time frame?
I'm sorry, I just have a hard time believing that rock growth grows in sand.
I know, right?
Are you, like, where is it? Are you holding it? I don't see rock growth anywhere around here.
Well, I was holding it, and then it just disappeared. Like, as far as I know, it just disappeared. I didn't know I could eat it that fast.
No, that's one of them, hallucinations is what they call it. You see, yeah, there ain't no rock growth in the sand, no rock growth around here.
But I got it. I got one.
You think Gerudo's like rock growth, Burbo?
No, that's why I found it. Somebody
there
threw it
goes-
away.
There goes my business idea then.
And
I
it's
have-
typically the Gorons that like the rock roast. It's hard to find it anywhere besides Death Mountain.
Well, wait, where's Death Mountain again? That's not near the volcano, is it?
That is the volcano.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, that's why I've never heard of rock growth. yeah, okay, just another thing I've never heard of that's near the volcano. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
I'm sorry, did I say something wrong?
Oh, nothing. Oh, it's fine, bro. It's fine. Hey, Belk, how's it going?
Hey guys,
Poor Tom.
Tongueton, you look done with life.
I plead the first.
Yeah, first of what?
Huh?
At the mod would say you wouldn't get it.
All right. Either way,
Oh,
Aki,
no one would get it, would they?
Yes. I'm
You
back.
ready?
Yes. I mean, it's still quite warm outside. Do you think I could get one of those melons?
Oh yeah, right.
Take one a day
I'm
first.
pretty sure I have them in my inventory. Let me double check. Yeah, I have 2 hydro melons in my inventory. I'm gonna give them.
Sweet. I'll start sinking my teeth into that as we're walking.
It is, well, obviously, Tungton would also understand this, but these are very refreshing, and they do give you this cooling sense. But with that, we begin the trek away from the Kara Bazaar and back.
Yay,
The
after an
Malik
hour, we're
Pond.
finally
Reset
leaving
my
this
music.
place.
If we set the music.
Does Pond say anything as we leave?
Orf.
I'm gonna miss him.
Hello. We love that. So, you all finally begin to trek your way away from the Karkar Bazaar. And so I will ask, I assume, of course, you guys are heading straight for Gerudo Town.
Yes.
Yes.
Something wacky happens on the way, yeah.
So here's what we will do. This trip will take about an hour. You're not far from the town itself. But within the first 30 minutes, the hydromelons and is the Calamity spots on the map gone? No.
Yeah, wasn't there like another spot like where we traveled before?
Yeah, they're all gone.
I know we cleared a couple over here, but there's like more.
You've
I
cleared
thought.
the one that's over here, and you've cleared the
No.
one that's right here.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Lanayru Promenade
Lanayru-
is, like, not... It's...
Yeah, I guess Link took care of that. Thanks, Link.
Oh,
that's
what a
supposed to be
homie.
there. Hold on. Let me see. Did I move it on something?
Yeah, did you do
Oh,
some
whoopsie.
off-camera grinding, Cody?
Checks
A
in
little bit. Yeah, apparently. Change layer. Let me
Dang,
put that
he's
back
done
on
a
the
lot
map
of work
layer.
since we've been gone.
That's why it. What? Where'd it go? Okay, let's
Oop,
try
oh,
that
there it
again.
is.
I guess I'm. What? What?
There, it's there.
Yeah, the corruption's gone. We're
It's
free.
there. I wasn't in. What? I'm so confused. Y'all see it now?
Over
yeah.
on Nickelodeon, yeah.
Elenaru.
Well
Yeah,
done,
okay.
Ian. You did it.
I don't know why that was doing that, because it was on the right tab, and it's set to be visible, so I don't know why it's doing that, but that's okay. Anyways, so you all, begin the trek. And within the first 30 minutes, you find that the hydromelons and the umbrella are doing their job. But for the remaining 30 minutes, you may need to do something else. This is a very, very hot desert. And right now it is basically midday.
If I drink the camper's pee, would that save me?
Jesus Christ, it's not piss. I
I'm
will
just
make
asking.
you breathe piss.
That's basically how I do it.
piss.
Piss.
So we still got one more of the melons. And
I got two more. One in each pocket.
I got a jar of water still. I can just dump the water on myself.
That is true.
I
That
mean,
would
if you're
take
hot at
the
all, I
melon.
could just blow really hard.
No, you don't need to do that. That is fine, Bobo. I think I'll dump the water on myself. That's really, like, obtainable again.
Yeah. I think for you and your capabilities with water, I think it will work.
Yeah, because I could turn it to ice too, I guess.
Wait, Tungton, I thought you were drinking the hydromelon already. Did you have another one on you?
Yeah, I had two on me. One in each pocket.
Oh, okay then. I didn't know that you had two.
Now I have zero. Yeah, I remember when you
works.
gave them to me, you said the same thing. I guess you have just two in each pocket.
Velk, how about you? We got Aki using the water, and we got him using that. What are you doing, buddy?
I have one more hydromelon.
All right. You all use your remaining bits of hydromelon, and you continue forward. And with that,
Tasty snack.
move you across the map. And throughout the day, you continue to walk. And you begin to get closer and closer to the Gerudo town. And that's when you notice the thing you probably really didn't want to see. Which is that same miasma forming above the town in this almost mist or fog.
Ah, shit. Okay.
And I will now change music. As
I'm
when you
moving behind
guys...
Burbo.
Huh?
I'm moving behind Burbo. Whenever I see him, like, oh, I think I forgot something.
As you guys make your way across and over towards the gate, you will immediately notice it is unguarded. There is no Gerudos at all guarding the gate. It is completely barren. And then when you get closer and closer, you begin to see why that is the case. As I move you over to this one. All right. And I play this. As very quickly, you all are made instantly aware that this place is already under siege and being attacked. As when you enter, you immediately see and hear the sounds of clashing swords to carapace, and you hear that same disgusting chittering noise. And, just as you had expected, you're going to be doing turn orders. Do not forget to click your icon, please. And I will do the same.
A 6! Alright guys, battle has started. That means all of my rolls are done for.
Alright, yep. You will forever suck now. But hey, look at the bright side, you're not alone.
I had to even it out. You got a 6, I got a 9.
Why is it that? Why is it named that? Ignore that. Hold on, I'm gonna...
I know, Emperor, I know.
Just have this on the off side so no one can see. These are
anyone
gonna
else
be
have
my
a little choppy.
Alright, let's try that again.
Y'all know Cheetos are delicious.
I did know that. Whoa,
Milk.
the spicy ones or puffs?
Ethan, why do you keep trying to throw things at me? The redeem isn't the redeem can't do nothing.
Yeah, but you can imagine it, can't you?
Oh, fine. Ow! Ah, Cub, how could you? Oh, man, I'm so distraught.
Jesus.
What were you saying, Tungton?
Wow.
Catch me up on what these guys are weak to again.
They're weak to... Oh,
Radiant,
that's actually
fire,
a good point.
Lightning.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna real quickly. I have torches. I'm gonna give Aki, you have holy magic. I'm gonna give Burbo and Tungton a torch.
Oh, sweet, thank you. So it's weak to fire. I got that. Lightning, don't know what that is. Holy, can't do that.
Exactly, but now y'all have fire. Have fun.
So like, what do I do? Do I just stab it? Do I just like
Just
you
whack
know,
it. Catch it on fire.
yeah.
Whack it with the torch.
I saw this in the book. When you engrave a horse, I just do that to him.
Jesus.
I lean over to Tungton and I say, I know you entrusted this to me, but I feel like you might want this, and I'll hand him back the Hurl Flame wand.
Oh, good, thank you. How much use does it have
I
on
forgot
it?
about that.
Yeah, so it's
did too.
2d6 fire, and it's +1 to attack, or at least it is for me. I can't remember where it is in my items. I think I just add it as a weapon.
Let me check real fast for you. How about that, Apples?
I'm correct. Didn't we get 2 of them and we split them
Yeah.
between the 2 of us?
You did, yes. But
Oh,
if I
okay.
recall, they were also. I think you used
I have-
yours, didn't you? Or did you
Mine
still
has
have it?
one. Mine has 1 use left. And Aki, yours?
Mine's 5 uses. I haven't used it.
5 uses. Okay.
So I could
Thank-
give it to Burbo if you'd rather do that.
Yeah. Let Barbo have it. He's gonna need it.
Let me post what you need to know about that. So you are giving him the flame staff, I imagine.
Oh God.
Yeah, now that I
Sounds
think
right.
about it, the torch would be a little small for Burbo.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
don't
so
really know how to.
Here
light
is
this
what
in
I
the
will
first
paste in the
place.
chat.
Give me another torch. I'll
Feel
do
free
it.
to add that to your character sheet.
All right, I'm gonna take that
Oh.
torch back from Burbo then if he has the fucking flame staff.
I was a little different from that.
What?
Mine's a
Oh, did I not
2d6
update y'all staff?
2d6 fire.
Oh shit! I didn't update y'all
Huh?
shit.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter
Did not
anymore.
update y'all
for me.
staffs. So here, let me do some.
Oh.
Let me do some stuff.
Yeah, just that doesn't do that.
I didn't mean to do that. How do I delete this?
Let me take a look at this, because yes, I had redone them. I guess I never adjusted them. So let me remove that. We will give this. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So, boop. The damage is. Wait. Oh no! Sorry, don't look at that. No! I'm doing something stupid. I misread. That is not the correct thing. That's not the correct thing. Don't use that for shit. I apologize. That is. I forgot that I had done this. I had created weapons for everyone, including elemental ones. So I accidentally just used that in that sense. So let me quickly find the actual thing. I think that's. Did I not? I thought I did. Oh, here they are. I found it. Yeah, no, it's just 2d6.
So I had an idea.
Here's the actual thing for the staff. I will just be rid of this one. There. I apologize. My bad.
I'm
the
trying
rod.
to eat my Cheetos from the other side of the room. Don't mind me.
So yeah, that should be what your rod's capable of, is right there. So if you wish to, so who has a rod right now? So I can understand.
I'm setting it up currently.
Me, but it's not
Okay,
very
cool.
long.
It's okay. It's average. All right, boys.
So is it proper now if I do one of these, like,
Fire. Well, not exactly.
Whoa.
that was a good roll. I wasted that.
That was a good
That's
roll.
the damage. Shit, that is just the damage. I forgot. I don't think I applied. So I think with
I had a
these
+1 on
weapons,
mine.
yeah, I think that's all it is. Or it's just, I think it's just based on your dex. So when you're doing it, set it to your dex to hit. Let me see. Where's
Set it to
something?
my decks.
Let me see you, boy. All right, let's see. Oop. It's already set to your
You
dex, so you're
sound
good. You're already fine. So his is good. I'll look at Burbo's. Burbo, how you doing, buddy? Set this to dex. Set that to attack. What was it? 30 to 120. I apologize, folks. Probably should have gotten this fixed a while back, but it's been a very long time since we used this thing. All right, Burbo, your fire staff is fully ready. Your fire rod. Very good. And also, tongue in yours should be good as well. So you just have to click the normal thing, and then it'll shoot. Not that one, the other one.
Other one.
There
Oh,
you go.
fucking! I wasted my good roll.
Oh my
Wasted it.
god. You're done for. You're not
Alright.
hitting an enemy.
No, it's not once the rest of the game.
Rip. Everyone, right and ready. Everyone ready for fun?
Allergic. Man.
Someone walk away.
Allergic
I
to
haven't
fun.
heard milk.
Dylan's eating Cheetos from across the room.
How dare he?
And he's not sharing, which is
Any
No,
one
I'm
of us.
fine. No,
single-
look, what I
You
did
did
is
the
I
spicy
actually,
ones?
I actually went downstairs. I got yogurt and a bowl of fruit. I'm gonna combine them.
Makes sense.
Cheetos?
add some Cheetos to it.
Yeah, that's some Cheetos. That's how you do it. All right. Well, regardless, we are going to start this scenario, shall we? So,
Yes.
you all enter into the town and immediately recognize that all around you is pandemonium. You see citizens running around, hiding and hunkering to the best ability, trying to enter and protect themselves with the buildings and the surroundings around them, as the same freakish insectoid creatures are trying to attack all around. I would actually like all of you to roll me a perception check.
Oh.
Oh no, not perception in the middle of a fight. That's never a good sign.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Good luck, guys.
Okay. Okay. Wow, actually, Burbo did really good.
That is good.
Mon
Not me struggling to
Velky
find
Poo.
perception. There we go.
There- Jesus! So, Burbo and Velk, you two, surprisingly, obviously a little quicker on the Velk side of things, but what you notice is immediately that the female Gibdarva you had met before versus the one you are seeing now, there is a difference to them. You see that the female Gibdarva in front of you, or near you, has this effective aura around it, as I should now be able to reveal that. Boop. Boop. As when you notice this, it doesn't look like a shield, but rather almost like a link to something. And this is where Velk's natural 20 comes into hand, because damn, you, with your magical capabilities and your insane connection to the weird,
To the
you
weird.
don't just see this aura, you see a strand of magic, this dark, vile magic tracing from the Gibdarva female all the way to the front doors of the palace. And it is that point that you notice that there is this red and purple and black translucent shield in front of the door, almost as a form of lock or force field preventing people from entering. And because of your insanely high perception roll, you can immediately tell that the females are linked directly to the shield's capabilities. That is what you immediately know.
Oh, shit.
So this
Fucking
over
nat
this
20.
thing over here.
Yes, the thing at the very end,
Okay.
the force
Got it.
field. And with that, Tongton, you are starting the round.
Immediately, faster than a speeding bullet, I'm going to blow this guy to Kingdom Come.
You
with
hit. You hit.
19.
6 fire.
Oh.
And because of the stuff, it's doubled, I believe. I actually have to pull out the character sheet. Let me double check my stuff. Yes, they are weak to fire. So, this one, that's actually really good damage. You will immediately see that this thing is already almost dead, and then when you hit it, it became even more so. In the sense of understanding, this one is at 1 health, and it is barely hanging on. And the moment you do this, you see that same effect from before as you watch as its skin dries out and the chitinous shell that is its carapace is now afflicted with your effect. Actually, we'll do orange this time.
Okay, so now if I'm correct, as a monk, I have like a bonus attack action, right? I do.
You do.
I will use
You
my
can attack,
remain.
I believe, with another attack. Also, your hurl flames now has run out, I believe.
Yeah,
Unless you just changed it.
my hurl flames is broken in my hand. It shatters to pieces, or whatever happens in Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna run over here with my remaining movement speed and attack. I'm gonna claw strike. I'm gonna get him.
You hit. And
You know,
don't even have to do any other special thing for this one. It is immediately killed.
Uh,
As the effect fully takes it over and you slice this thing.
put some flare on it. I slash, and before I even do that, it's already dust in between my claws.
As you bring your claws down, this thing is split into multiple pieces, and its body just eviscerates down onto the ground in like this puddle of malice. But then you immediately see this magic that was within its form immediately dissipate, and Velk, you watch the strand immediately zip back over towards the door, and you see it warble violently, as if something has affected it in some way. And the moment you do this, you see this Garuda warrior ahead of you who has been trying to fend off these creatures, looks over down at you and says, what are you doing here? Who are you? I thank you. I assume you're a friend. And she is trying to fend off this other creature around you. That your turn, my buddy boy?
It's my turn.
All
Also,
right.
did you call me Velk?
Did I call you Velk?
Yeah, you said Velk. You see in front of you. And so
No.
I de-aggroed. I assumed you were talking to Velk.
No. I talked to you, but then I said over to Velk. He sees the strand. You don't see these magical strands. Velk does.
Oh, okay. In that case, I just say, yeah,
You-
we're here
you
to
have
help.
seen
We're
the aura disperse. Sorry.
we're here on the business of Princess Zelda. I'll explain after we take care of these guys. These are my friends over here. The big orange guy, the purple one, and the blue one.
That is wonderful. The princess is with us. And you see her immediately continue to manage her fight. And as that happens, we move on to the Yabdarva females. As the one down in the middle of town, you see is fending off against these other warriors, and quickly it darts around and gets away from the target, and then you immediately see it try to unleash a stinger attack from a distance.
When that trigger
It actually
opportunity
misses.
attack-
When this thing flies, it doesn't get opportunity.
Oh, okay.
You see this thing immediately. Its stinger effectively deflected with the shield of the Garuda warrior. And I'm just gonna double check to make sure this thing's have any other thing it can do. Nope. The moment it does this, it is Aki's. Oh wait. Actually, hold on to that thought. Let me double check
Okay.
something real quick. I will. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. We will move on to. Actually, yeah. You know, fuck. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Whoop. Fuck, it missed too. Okay, cool. You all don't know what that's about, but you will. All right. Aki, it's your turn.
I'm sensing something is time sensitive here. I will Radiant Blast the little one in front of this lady.
All right, do it. That unfortunately misses as it whizzes above it. And you see the warrior in front of it look over immediately at you and says, we have backup! You have anything else you want to do, Anki?
I don't think so. I don't think I have any bonus action things. If I do, I'll figure it out for before next turn. I'm good.
So, with that, the Gerudos are going to retaliate. As you see, the one that you just tried to shoot near is going to bring its sword down. It misses with the first attack. We'll go again. It misses with the second. We're doing great, guys. And then I'm just going to make things easy on myself. For now, I'm going to roll for just a few, not all of them on the map, because there's a butt ton of things happening. So I'm going to roll. Jesus Christ. All right, that one failed. That one failed. I'm going to do it again. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I think we have a hit on one. Let me double check. I'm just going to try and be as quick as I can. We have just hits. Okay. I'm going to roll damage on this one. Lovely.
Oh, good damage.
All right. And you see this Garuda warrior down over here on the right side. I guess technically left if you're looking in the other direction, but immediately cleave this other Gibdarva in half, missing the second attack, just kind of in a flurry of murderous rampage. And from there, we will move on to Birdo.
Gotta get to that big one down there. They spawned more earlier.
All right. What's Burbo Boy doing? What's his plan?
As fast as I can go!
Yep, I saw that coming.
Fuck.
I just had a feeling.
Yeah.
You made this perfectly Burbo-shaped alley. That's awesome.
Yeah, I guess I did. All right. You run over the one. He has to make a dexterity save. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I assume that passes.
Oh, damn.
These guys are little insectoids. They're pretty fast. They're skittery. That is fine, though. You are now closer to the enemy. Hey, no
Yeah,
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you're kind
That's
of in
good.
the middle of it all.
Yep. He's closer to his target. That's what he wants.
Come here, buggy,
with-
buggy bugs!
Do you want to do anything else, or is that your whole action?
I think that's my whole action, unfortunately.
Because what I will say, you can rage as a bonus action. Trigger
but I
that
don't-
effect already.
I don't have a
Where's he
reason to rage right now.
That makes sense. All right, moving on. Velk, it's your turn.
All
As
right.
you see the pandemonium all around you occurring, a lot of these creatures are dead, but you still, once again, notice this effect of magic tracing from the creatures over to the door.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna try and get to the door and seeing if there's some way if I could shatter that link. I wonder if something will happen to the bugs.
Okay.
So I'm gonna yell to Aki. Aki, I want you to try and cover me, okay?
Sure.
Oh dear.
Okay.
All right,
so
remember,
I'm gonna.
move smartly.
Yep. I'm gonna run over here.
It's 30.
All right. How far am I able to teleport again? 1 sec.
I think it's 30 feet.
Was it
30
30
or
feet?
20?
On. It's 30.
30.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I am going to teleport. Let's see. Let's say right over here.
All right. Try and,
All right.
Are you teleporting into the goopy goop?
Is that Goopy Goop? I thought that was just like a place with the tree.
It's goopy goop.
Okay, I'll teleport here then.
Okay, that's fine. You do that, and the warrior in front of you immediately goes, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp on the little guy right there.
All right, that hits.
Welcome back, Andrew.
Bad. All right, they will take, I believe, double that. So you kill this one.
Nice.
This one immediately pops with the electric surging through its body, and you see it stuff this malice go everywhere. You see the Gerudo cover itself with a shield as this happens, and then looks back at you and says, "I don't know what that was, but thank you."
All right,
Who are you? What is going on?
Okay. I am a friend. Listen, these guys are weak to lightning, holy, and fire. Tell that to the others. I'm gonna try and get to the door.
She immediately acknowledges, looks over, and says, and you just hear her bellow, "They're weak to fire! Bring it down upon them!" And that will be noted.
All right. I end my turn.
All right. It is the male's turn, as all of the males will attack. So, I'm going to double check something real quick. How many are near the female? This one's near the female. The other one is dead. And I will look down here real quickie. Yes. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll 4 of these, and these will all be considered an advantage.
Also, just to make things easier for Cody, keep track of your kills.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, true. That's a good point. All right. I kind of forgot about it immediately. That's really funny.
Yeah, that's why I said just to make
All
things
right.
easier for you.
We have a hit. We have a. Let me double check that's a hit. What is their AC? Yes, so hit, miss, and a hit. So we have 3 hits. So the one over by you, actually, Velk, one that's kind of directly across from you, this one, is attacking this one and actually does land a successful bite, dealing 5 damage. And you immediately
Ow.
see this Garuda warrior is not looking swell. They are not doing the best. They could be doing worse. But they are still not doing amazingly. But the other ones you do not see, I will deal their damage now as we do this one and this one. Oofda. So we'll have this one take that, which will bring that to that. Oh wait, whoops. That would be this.
This
And
and
then
that,
we'll
that
have. Yeah.
and this.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. Whew. All right, now with the advantaged
Drink
ones
water,
out
you
of the way.
dehydrated bitch!
I am being told.
There's a
to
lot
drink
going on,
water.
okay?
Thank you, Emperor, for
I'm
the hydrate.
trying to keep up with a lot. Right here. Okay, I'm just once again, as I have done before, I will do again. I'm going to just roll a bunch. I'm going to roll. Yeah, I'm going to roll like a few times, and then we're just going to use those around the block. These aren't looking good. All right, that's 1, 2. Oh, we got a spectre. Okay, so I have rolled that many times. 3 of them will miss. I will move down here to ones that aren't advantaged. This one. So we're going to roll for this one first. Okay, that's not too shabby in this case. So you see the Garuda Warrior down in the middle, lower parts of the map. I'm kind of blipping to see if anyone sees it. This one is taking the plus, or the double damage here. Not really double damage, but you know what I mean. Quick, 20 minus 7.
13.
13.
Thank you. That's never. Oops.
Thanks for
Wrong number.
telling me their health value.
You're welcome. It's difficult, okay? I'm not good at math on the spot, but I'm trying my best here. Okay, and then we will have this one. Ooh, do we? We do. We have this one rush over to you, Velk, as it flies over towards you, hovering behind you. And this one is going to hit with the 17, dealing 4 piercing damage. So note that down for yourself, and I will have another one from down here attacking this person, dealing 3 damage. It is noted.
Ow.
All right.
You little.
All right, that is their turn. I'm trying to speed past their turns as much as I can by doing general rolls. Here we go. Tongueton, it's back to you, buddy boo.
I'm gonna come over here, and I'm going to, I guess, hit it with my torch to see what that does. I'm not too sure if a torch is any more effective than my claws.
Technically, I think it's an improvised weapon, but I'm gonna double check something. So I don't know if torches have their own like damage values that I am aware of.
Yeah, like, or maybe I could just like try to imprint
Yeah, I think
it.
it's
If I
a
just squish
D12,
it.
actually. So.
I don't know about that one.
Don't
Here-
in my claws.
Here's what I will say. To hit, it's just your strength, right? I will tell you what happens after that. So if you're gonna hit with a torch, tell me.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with the torch and see how that fares. So just a raw strength, not a save or nothing.
Yep, just raw strength.
Raw strength.
That just hits, by the way.
Okay.
Nice.
All right,
We take those.
we do. So now what you're going to do, almost forgot, is nothing. So here's how torches work. They deal a solid numbered damage of fire. In this case, 1.
Ah,
However, because it is doubled due to their weaknesses, they take 2. Now here's the great thing.
thank
You have
God.
now marked this one with the flame effect, and it gets better, don't worry. This one is barely hanging on.
Oh, Okay. I'm going to bink.
Just hits. Yeah, just
hit.
immediately. Yeah, no, you immediately cleave this thing into pieces as you have done before, as it immediately splatters, and you see the Gerudo warrior ahead of you being like, "Thank you." Or wait, actually, hold on. I should probably check to see if they actually have a word for thank you. Bring that stupid sheet up.
Just
I
survive.
really gotta keep closing it. It's Sarcel, and then immediately you can continue on your turn with
I forgot
movement.
about your little cheat sheet for their language.
Yeah.
I have to kind of be a little canon.
I want to ask the Gerudo. Hey, see these big ones? We gotta kill the big ones first. Any big ones this away?
I do not know. I have been over here most of the time trying to protect these people.
Alright, and I'm just gonna use my remaining, I think I have 15 movement speed left. Come over here and assess the situation to see if there's anything. Which there isn't, so that's my turn.
No, yeah, you don't see much. You just see more dead things, and then this one Gerudo kind of just sitting there panting a little bit, but not much. With that, it is the female's turns again, as the female Gibdarva, once again, its wings buzzing like mad, it quickly takes off and flies in another direction. I actually need to check what their movement speed is, because I don't remember. Alright, yeah, now I remember. So it takes off, jettisoning itself quite a ways away. And then, once at a distance, targets another nearby warrior and goes to shoot. Shoot. Bang. That hits. Bam.
Ow.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Christmas.
god. That is like the health I have left.
So, what you witness is, Vel, because you were the one closest to this, you witness the guard down here. You immediately see her get stabbed in the back, she immediately falls down.
Damn it.
And unfortunately, she is completely unconscious. But yes, she is considered downed. Alright. With that, I gotta do another roll. Oops. I'm going to have this one that I don't think anyone of you guys can see happening, but you probably saw my little arrow thing, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna have it move, and then I'm gonna have it do the same thing! Does that hit? It does not. Alright, nothing happens. Alright. Okay!
Yay! Okay. We will go 25 feet, and then I will pull out my bow made of light, and I'll target that little one next to Velk.
Okie dokie. Do it. Do it to it.
Here we go.
As the radiant
Bam.
bow glows.
Hell yeah.
Booey. Let me see. You are hitting. I actually think you just miss. Let me double check.
Okay.
You're hitting the male.
Damn it.
It's okay, Velk. I got your back.
Yeah, you're doing great, buddy. I believe in you.
You see the arrow whiz by and land in the wall next to one of the citizens, and she kind of like just. Who are you trying to help?
I'll look behind me like someone else shot the arrow. Like, I don't know.
At least you tried.
All right,
Alright.
that'll be my turn.
I'm sorry, buddy. All right. With
Just
that, the
short.
guards will go.
I think that's the second time you did just below.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, pretty much. So, the guards are going to go in retaliation. You will see. Let's see here. Blah. We're going to once again. We're gonna just do this. We're gonna roll a few and see what sticks. Boom. All right. So out of all of that, 2 actually landed on anything. So I will roll this one. Skidoosh. All right. That will deal half, unfortunately. All right, that does that. So you see the one next to Aki take a little bit of damage, but it doesn't do much beyond that.
Did
And then
they
another
all
one.
just decide to ignore the fucking... Oh, they're weak to fire?
Oh, your shit. I forgot about that, actually. That's on me. We're going to take that back a bit. as you watch as a lot of them pull out torches, and now I'm going to do the thing I had you do, or Duncan do, with them, because yes, I forgot. Bam. That's a hit.
Holy shit.
That's a hit. That's a miss. Miss. That's a hit. That's a miss. Okay, so with that being said, this one will instead take double damage from that first hit, plus 2. So let me do that math. Let me restore its health. Okay, so it takes 2, so that brings it to that. And then it takes just a solid 4 unrestrained. Boom. That one, the one that is currently fighting, nearly dead, on the brink of death. It has the effect. Let's see. So this one, the one next to you, Velk, it takes the full 2, so it is also lower in health, but does not take any damage from the other stuff. She misses on that attack. So what you'll notice is this one Garuda warrior chasing down over towards the big scary bug lady, and she swings. She actually misses in this case. All right, so that's a miss on that one, and then so I think that's 3. And we'll go over here. All right, so many people to look after, Trying my best.
Yep.
So we will have this one do. That was a miss on that one, and then miss on that. Damn, like these fucking hits are garbage. All right, this one. All right, so this one is the lucky chosen one who will actually get both hits and the bonus. So that's good. So there's that. Oh, actually, you know what? With that damage, I do think they kill this one. So yes, one actually goes down. I can't. Hold on, I gotta move my screen a little bit. So yes, a Garuda warrior has slain another Gibdarvas. Though you can't hear it from where you're at, you do hear, ha ha! And immediately, with that being said, we continue the turn with Burbo. What you doing, buddy boo?
I gotta get closer still! Ah!
She's just rolling down.
I think he is.
Jesus.
I'm gonna do this real quick because I just want to see Burbo. I'll move back. I swear. I just really want to see Burbo.
Honestly, I think it's a good thing Burbo is gonna be with me because I bet you as soon as I'm on that door dismantling it, they're gonna start swarming.
Probably. Hey, I don't think you ran over anything.
No, but I made it to 1.
You did.
There's an unconscious lady!
It takes an action to rock and roll, just so you are aware.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. I'm sorry. That caught me off guard. All right, Velk, it's your turn as the pandemonium continues.
All right, so that way I don't get opportunity of advantage or whatever. I'm gonna teleport away first.
Oh,
boink.
Good choice there, actually.
All right, and then I'm gonna zap this guy right next to us.
Do it. Give us a shocking result.
All right. Where's my zapper? Where's my zap and zap? Zip, zap, zop. There it is. Zip, zap, and fucking zop. 2.
Well,
wow.
expected, unfortunately. But hey, 2 damages, better than nothing. And you've triggered the effect, so Burbo can have fun on his next turn.
That is true. He's probably gonna die.
There we go.
And
All
you
right.
fixed it. Thanks.
That's right.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh if that's actually the case.
You technically still have your movement speed.
I do, but if I try to do it now, I'll have they'll have an opportunity to attack me.
That's true.
I do not have a lot of health, so I'm just
Well,
gonna end my turn. Or
Bad
actually,
news
wait,
about
no.
that.
What?
Bad news about that, buddy.
Huh?
Are you giving up your turn?
Oh, are they gonna attack me either way? That actually makes sense. All right, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run up to the door.
All right. With the remaining movement speed, I will take my attack of op, please. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. Critical miss. So you good choice there, buddy. All right.
See you later, loser.
All right. With that, we are moving down to the males as the Gibdarva attempted to bite, but missed, but then turns around to you, Burbo, and angrily chitters and then goes for another nibble. Blah, 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 blah. Does a 14 hit?
Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, what a kill! Ah!
Okay then. 4 piercing. With that, let's move on to the other one over here. So this one is going to attack this person and miss horrendously. We love that. We love to see this. Any of them surrounded by thing? Yes. Yes! We love when they're surrounded by thing. This one's going to be an advantage. Ooh, I love that for me. 5. All right, so this person will take 5 damage. Trying something. All right, he's trying something. Jesus. All right, I'm gonna scroll over to here because a lot is about to happen in here. All right, so these actually are not in the good limelight here. That's a miss. That's good. Let's see here. Next one.
Hey, hold on a second. You're supposed to be impartial.
Oh, we got a hit and 2 hits. All right, cool. So bam, bam. So this one will take this. That brings their health down to that. And this one will take... All right, that. No, I did that wrong. Math is math. There we go. From there, we move on to the area where Tungton is near. Actually, not super near, but I'm going to do it anyways. Ha ba ba, ha ba ba ba. That's a miss. Never mind. All right, there's all that bullshit, I guess. With that, we move on to Tungton.
Okay, so I'm going to run over here to Aki, seeing there's nothing going on here, and I'm barely out of range of this guy.
Yeah.
And this is...
It misses, unfortunately.
No. I can't do another rock though, so that's my turn.
All right. Well, it's the female's turn. As it once again buzzes over and around, kind of dashing towards anything that it can see, and it immediately locks on to Burbo. Biggest target in the room, Burbo. Are you ready, buddy boy?
What?
Boom. You take 9 points. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Actually, roll me a Constitution save before you take any damage. Well, you take the 8, but yeah. Because you might just not take any poison damage. Jesus. Okay.
Dang.
No poison damage. And you're not poisoned, so you just take 8
What's on
piercing
the
as the thing
dice?
sticks into you. Jesus. All right,
Thing's
now I
hard.
get. Yes. All right. I'm gonna move this one over to here, and it is going to shoosty shoost once more. Skadoosh. That'll hit. Deal more damage. Jesus. All right. I will now make this person take damage. And then I will have them roll the same save, because I forgot to have them do that the first time. That's fine. Ha ba ba. They good. They good. They good. They did not get poisoned. All right. With that, we move on to Aki, as it is your turn.
Sweet. 25 feet. Forward. The bow's ridiculous on range, right? I can shoot that big female one from here.
Yes, you should easily be able to hit that.
Okay, sweet. Then I'm gonna aim for her and try and take a shot.
All right, do it.
Yes.
That hits, actually.
Yes! Ah! My combat
So-
started!
The should still 5 attacking anymore. Okay, cool. So, roll damage. And this is technically, I believe, holy damage.
7 radiant.
Yep, Jesus, and it's doubled. So, that's 14. Jesus criminy Christmas. You hit this thing straight in the face, and it immediately and it's starting to like, its whole body's starting to undulate with that holy light piercing through. You hear that screech, that as its body starts to wiggle around violently to this radiant damage, as it has now triggered the effect. That was a devastating hit, by the way. All right. With that, we'll move on to the warriors' turns. As you see them all looking around at everything happening, it says, "We have this under control. We can win." All right. So, gotta find the ones that are in combat. So this one, that's fuck. That's a miss. All right, that one's a hit. Gonna do the thingy. I also forgot that would have. So the first one would have been a torch. It would have been a miss. So that's, at least they're landing the slash. I have to remember that. You have to excuse me. My brain has to catch up to everything I'm doing. So it's going to be half the damage on this one. That. All right. It takes a bit of damage, and then immediately we move on to the next ones that are near targets. That one's actually not. And then over here, I'm trying to be as fast as I can. Forgive me. Forgive me. All right. We're gonna do strength for the torch slam. That's a miss. Now we're gonna go for the scimitar. That's a hit. Skadoosh. Oh, good lord. That was good damage, but too bad. Alright. Yeah, one of them is hurt. Alright, moving down. This one is going to swing at the... This one down here, in case you're curious, is going to swing at the Gibdarva next to it. With the torch first. That just hits, which does actually, funny enough, she swings the torch down and it literally swats it away, burning onto the ground as it dies from the torch hit. Funnily enough. I agree, bird. Squeak, squeak, squeak. She then uses her movement speed. Where the hell is she gonna go? Actually, you know what? She then uses her movement speed to dart over here and head over to you, Burbo, as she then brings her sword down once again, trying to help you in some form or fashion. She's, "I would help!" And then, skadoosh, she misses. Or not.
A lot of
This
misses.
thing bucks away from its attack. I am trying my best. Alright, and that is what I will register for now. Moving on, Burbo, it's your turn, actually.
Don't worry about this one. I have it. She needs help. Gah!
You do. You have it. Jesus. All right. That one's dead. I don't know how else to tell you this. It's dead. You splatter it.
I'm glad it said rage because I actually did want to enter rage there.
That's fine. That's funny, though.
Thank God.
Jeez. You splatter this thing all across the ground, and you see her look over at you, and she looks down at the other one and says, I'll tend to this one. Then immediately picks up her friend. Well, she doesn't move now, but she's going to. It is now your ability to move.
And it says I have 25 feet of movement, so it's just immediately.
Yep. Jeez. All right. With that,
And
Velk, it is your turn.
bonus attack thing. Bonus action with the rage.
Are you okay? So in order to rage, you need to bonus action. So would you have bonus action? One, you didn't say you bonus action last time, so I'm gonna DM slam that one, unfortunately.
Damn.
I apologize, but hey, you got your kill. It's better than none. Velk, it's your turn. What are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna walk up to the door, take a deep breath, place my hand upon it, and
Hold on.
I'm being told to stretch.
All right. So you're just casting this. So here is immediately what you are told. This duration spell. Let me see. If you set the magic in a way, you can use action to feint.
I'm essentially going to be like attempting to what I did with the Guardians before.
What I will say is this
Drink water,
magic
you
is
dehydrated
insanely
bitch.
strong. This is beyond anything you have felt ever. Just period. And what makes it worse is when you thrum your magic through the wall to understand it better, to try and see what it is you're dealing with. There's this almost not like feedback, but it's very similar to it. You get this return of magic that doesn't hurt you, but it gives you a minor headache, as this evil tendril of reverberating malice strikes out, hits you in your forehead, effectively showing that the magic is beyond what you can truly understand at the current. Also, the information I've given you prior is pretty much all you need to know.
Oh yeah.
All you know for now, in a sum total, is this is purely evil magic.
Okay. And
Downright.
it's flat out rejecting me. I'm not strong enough to attack
Yes.
the door itself.
You are not at all.
However, I can see the links, right? The flowing
You do.
sources. I'm gonna grab at one of the sources of mana.
So here's what I will say.
One of the
You don't
tetas.
see it physically right here. You feel it. You feel where it is telling you to go. Because where it is currently is not somewhere you can see.
Okay. Am I able to sense it out and like try and kind of grab at one of the tendrils of magic?
Attempting to do so, you feel will probably lead to a similar result.
Damn it. Well, I guess I learned all I can do with that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna go over here with Purpo.
Yep. All right. With that, we will
And-
move on to the Gibdarva male's turn.
Hold on.
Do you have a bonus action?
Do I have a bonus? That's what I'm trying to think. Is like, do I have something that's a bonus action?
Don't think you do.
I think the
Teleport's the only thing we've seen you do.
Yeah, I think teleport's the only bonus action I have, unless the guardian grenades is a bonus action.
Did I make them a bonus action?
I don't know.
I don't think I did. I don't think I would have. I want to say no.
Okay.
Probably didn't add much of a description to them. Regardless, we're going to move on to the So, once again, I'm going to try and note where everything is at on the field. It kind of seems like you might have cleared the main lobby area, actually. Okay, there's one right here. This one is going to attack. Blah, blah, blah. It missed pretty shittily. There's the one that's up at the very tippy top that I'm surprised is still alive. It's going to attack. Ha ba 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 ba. Jeez! All the luck from the last time is gone. This one. Oh my good lordy Lou.
Wow.
Okay, over to here then. Let's try this one. It's not looking good, folks. I mean, that's looking great for you guys, but it's not for these things. All right, ba-bam. There we go. That's a hit that I can use. Ba-bam. All right, so that is for this person down here. Oh, sweet, actually. We have a knockout. Poof. As you hear the shriek of a Gerudo warrior off in the distance.
Oh,
All right, we're not done yet, though, folks. We're not done yet, as we have just a few more rolls to do. Let's see if we can keep up that streak. Shitty. Shitty. Not bad. And shitty. So one of them hits. Jesus. All right. Bam. 8 damage. Okay, so I'll have this one take it. All right. Boom. The damage has been jotted down. Their turn is over. With that, it is Tungten's turn.
I'm going to come over here and hopefully seal the deal on this little freak right here.
Alright, define where you
Again, barely?
barely, yep. And you do that. This one is already been targeted by the effects, and the moment you do this is immediately, once again, splattered. Tungten has been farming these little fuckers.
I have been. I think that's like my second one. I'm gonna write that
Actually, I
down.
think
I
it's
hope
your
you.
third.
third? Damn. Okay, right
Yeah,
that.
I think.
No, one shield guy, and I got 2 little guys.
I'm trying to think. I think I killed 2.
All right, so where are you going next?
Next, I'm gonna book it down here and join the front lines down here.
All right. With that, the group is centered around the main area. You, as I said before, you all hear that same screech from before, but then you all see the Gibdarva female frantically looking around as it is affected by this horrendous radiant damage, as it immediately takes, and once again, unfortunately, no attack of opportunity can be made, but it takes and starts to run as fast as it can to the opposite side and stays. And then it will look at the Gerudo. Okay, I'm gonna do a 1d2 real quick. Let's see who it attacks first. Actually, I'll do 1d3. And on a natural 1, it goes for Aki, because that's the one that attacked it the last time that did a lot of damage. Ooh, just barely missed him. So it's going for this Gerudo warrior right here, as it goes for another shot with a stinger. Skadoosh. And misses. Lucky. However, the one somewhere else in this world is going to shoost. And also misses. Wow. This is interesting. Alright. That's those. Aki, it is your turn.
All right. I'm lining up my bow on female right there, taking a shot.
What? That hits.
Sweet. Some damage for you. Oh, another 7.
How do you kill this one?
Kind of how the first attack went. It's just gonna like penetrate its shell, and then in a burst of light, it'll like hollow out as the
I'm being
carapace falls to the
raided.
ground.
Nice.
Hello.
Oh. I have to turn in for the night, but I'll definitely have to catch up on the older episodes. Have a great session tonight. Thank you, Happy. And
Hello,
yes, you do
we're in
that.
the middle of
Immediately, the arrow pierces
lot of
straight
combat.
through, and then the light, the effect, exactly as you said, hollows out the creature from the inside. And then all that remains when it lands down on the ground is just that dried carapace. And similar to before, Velk, you watch as this happens. That same horrendous energy basically just ceases to exist as it zaps back over to where the gate is, and you once again watch as the gate violently warbles and distorts, and clearly it is weakening. At this point, it almost looks like it's barely hanging on, but still has some resistance.
Okay. It's almost there. Just a few more. Keep attacking the females.
With that, it is the Gerudo's turn, and they look around and says, I heard someone go down. Everyone search! And then, let me see if I can get this one. So this one up here is going to attack Baba Booey. I'm just going to get this done, because it's kind of out of view. That misses. That misses. Both attacks miss. That one still in combat for later. What I'm going to see, or what we're going to have happen... Oh, shit, I forgot about this one that was, like, right up here. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that one's on
These
fire,
two
too,
are actually going
that's
to gangbang on this one, and they're going to attempt to attack it. It's still on fire, so I'm just going to have its take the damage. So that's a hit. That's a miss. That's a hit. That's holy shit! Dude, that's
Nice.
2 nats in a 1. So that means this freaking Gerudo down here just went bang bang. Jeez. All right, let's see what that damage would have looked like. Oh my god. There is
That's a
literally,
lot of
by the
damage.
way, the first hit was enough. This person just was angrily swinging at this thing. This thing's dead. Like dead beyond dead. It falls to the ground in splatters everywhere. It is just goop that remains. You see this one take this other Gerudo into their arms and immediately start walking it over to some cover so they can kind of hide and protect them to the best of their ability. You watch as... Let's see this one up here. Yes. You watch as these two up here, on the very tippy top, these two that are up here, This one splits and runs down this way, using their full movement speed to dart through. That would put them right there. And then you see this one dart down here, and using their full movement speed to get to right there. And then we go to here. This one is going to attack.
Oh, that's a gate.
Whoop. Jesus. All right, that hits. Skadoosh. That's 8. This one is not afflicted, so it's only half. And then this one's going to swing once again. Doobity-doobity. That's a miss. So this one does not do much beyond that point. Oh, I forgot about this one up here. All right, so once again, I'm going to just skadoosh, skadoosh. 2 hits. That's very nice. You'd love to see that. All right. So half of that. What is this? So it's 2. That, and then 4. That. You hear the screeching of a creature from above, taking a bunch of damage, not doing well. Now we get to do these guys down here, because these guys are getting the shit kicked out of them. Alright. Let's do this. That's a hit. It is enough. You hear there's this death wails of a Gibdarva dying in the background. Or the death throes. Alright. I'm gonna have this one attack. Baba Booey. That's a hit. That's a miss. Only 1 hits. That's fine. Does not kill it, but it is barely alive. Okay, and that is what we'll deal with for now. Alright, back to you guys. Burbo.
I have no idea what to do anymore. I was gonna attack that one.
Burbo, you hear from down the ways, "Oh, brother!" as a Goron is seen running over towards you.
Oh my god! It's been so long since I've seen another Goron!
And I will actually show you this over in this direction. Also,
come on!
they weren't
I gotta
sitting
throw
on
you!
that. Imagine that's a canopy
Wait,
you
what?
crawl under. Freaking dunked it. They weren't sitting on it, okay? Anyways, they pull you in a direction you can go. He says, "Hurry, brother!"
Come on, Valk! I gotta throw you! You
Wait,
heard
what?
me!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Come on! You know you want to.
Eh, fuck it. Let's do it.
Yeah! I'm gonna try to pick him up.
You can easily pick him up. Roll me strength.
Well, first I
Alright,
gotta
where
run
you
with
s-
him as far as I
Where are you
can.
sending him? Can you show me your measury thingies? Show me where you're wanting him to go.
Drink
Pop, pop,
water,
pop.
you
Movement
dehydrated
first.
bitch.
Oh, being told to drink water.
So
Thank
you're
you.
carrying him, you're moving him. Alright, I'll
And
move
then-
you with him.
As far this way as I can go.
Oh dear. Alright. Velk, I apologize for this. You... Oh shit. Hold on. Damn it, I accidentally moved Velk not where I wanted him to go. So you go from fucking... Stop! I'll just do it like this. You are sent this away, flying all the way across to here and slamming into the fucking staircase.
What is the likelihood of me using my teleport ability to just like ease the fall? Especially since it's my turn next.
Roll me a dexterity save. That's a good point. We'll see how dexterous you could be.
Nope.
Oof. So here's what happens. You throw him, not
Stretching.
thinking about the idea of impact damage. And Valk, you think about it a little too late. As you're about to cast your ability to teleport, I will now roll damage.
I just
as you
do
will
it a
take-
smidge too late. No, what'd be funny is if I land,
Jesus.
ow, but then
Take
teleport.
6 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
That's basically what happens. You slam into this, and then you land like right here.
Damn it, who put that staircase there? If it wasn't there, it would have been fine.
You look above, you see a citizen who's kind of like clinging to the wall, like, what was that?
How
Well,
many
I
are
bet-
in there, Val?
Also, does that... First of all...
That does not count for anything on your turn.
Okay.
He picked you up and then moved you and then threw you. You had... The only thing you did is attempt to teleport, which I will actually take away from you. On your next turn, you will not have a bonus action teleport.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna call out... There's a few little guys, but I'm not seeing any of the big ones. I'm gonna try going further down the hall. I'll meet up with you later, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
One day, if you see any more of these guys, fire! Just grab one of the torches out of the ground.
Okay. I run